still got one in that day, the only two, man. How many times have I shown it through, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Donnn, man. Coming live from outside of the Jeep today, y'all. It's so nice outside. I just had to sit outside to make this video. But I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off today. But first off, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, man. Here today's video, just a review of how Jeep Beach 2023 went, y'all. And to get straight into it, y'all, it was a good turnout for us, y'all. We had a safe trip there, safe trip back. A lot of Jeeps as usual. And if you went this year and it was your first year at Jeep Beach 2023, last year it didn't compare to me, y'all. Last year it just was like 10 times more Jeeps out there. To me, I might be wrong. I wasn't able to ride the whole beach this year. They did it so different this year. Like, so last year they had it to, during the main event, you were able to drive through the gates. And if you've been to Jeep Beach, you know what gates I'm talking about. But basically, y'all, if you haven't, y'all, basically you have to go through these gates, these entrances to enter the beach to get to the main event. And they just had so many of them closed off this year. I don't know if they were trying to control traffic better this year, but that was terrible. And that just kind of, because like maybe like every mile or so, they're not paying no attention. It's maybe like every mile or so, my bad, I was waving at the neighbors. But like maybe like every mile or so, there's an entrance. And last year, that's how you got on the beach. But they had so many blocked off this year. You had to drive almost 5 miles just to get to the other entrance. And that was so terrible. And it divided the Jeep group so much. Like, it just divided everything. But other than that, y'all, we still had a lot of fun, y'all. Like I said, me and my group, me and TJ, we didn't get a ticket for the all the events this year. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, just going down there in Daytona during that Jeep Week is an event alone. Like, I guarantee if you got that ticket, you did not have much time to do every event. It was just like too much. And if you don't, like, you're still getting a whole Jeep show, especially like on the little main street they got, the little strip. That's mainly why everybody hanging out at anyway. So it's like, do I really need a ticket? I say only get a ticket, y'all, if you just plan on participating and stuff like that. But we really don't. I just like to stand back and record. You know, if I was to go, I would stand back and record anyway. So I didn't really feel the need to get a ticket this year based off last year, you know. And only thing that kind of just numbed down this year was the weather, y'all. The weather was very crazy and wishy-washy this year. And I think that's what pushed away a lot of the Jeeps. Because like I said, I think last year they said it was 250,000, something like that, Jeeps out there. It was crazy. And you could definitely tell it was 250,000 Jeeps in that one area at one time, y'all. Versus this year, it was a little bit more mellowed out. But more towards the weekend, like Saturday night. I think that was like the best day for weather anyway. You could tell it was definitely starting to pick up. I don't know if everybody was just getting off work or what, but stuff was definitely getting wild that Saturday, during that weekend, especially Saturday night, y'all. There was Jeeps everywhere all night. I'm talking about 4 a.m. People still out there blaring music down the highways, and it was just crazy though, y'all. But also, y'all, this year was pretty good for us socially because we met a lot more people than we did last year. Like I said, it wasn't so much chaos this year, so you kind of had a little bit more time to slow down and talk to people. So we met a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people did come up to me saying the keyword, the secret word, orange cream, y'all. So I was able to give out plenty of shirts. And I did forget about one. I didn't get to get his shirt because he was in the elevator. But y'all make sure y'all go watch his channel. I'll put it right here below. Met him. Pretty nice to meet him. It was nice to meet people who actually watch my videos, y'all. That's just something that's like, it seems unreal. Somebody caught me off guard. It's just like, guess what? Actually, this was due to the elevator. He was like, I got something for you. Because he was recording for his channel. And he was just like, I got something for you. And he said orange cream, and I just looked instantly because it caught me off guard, y'all. But that was pretty cool. But like I said, this year was a lot better for us socially. As far as like Jeep wise, like I said, y'all won as many Jeeps as last year. So wasn't able to see as many Jeeps as last year, but I definitely seen some nice Jeeps this year. Really nice. And a lot of comments about so last year when people first seen our Jeeps, they were saying this the first time I ever seen something like this, which it was. I think I was the only one down there with a chrome gold wrap. And I came back this year, and TJ got his chrome gold wrap this year. So it was two of us. And like I said, y'all, we was interacting with more people, and they were telling me like, since last year when I seen your Jeep, you inspired me to do this. So it's people out there, y'all, that got chrome wraps now, and that's because of Donnn. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. I found that pretty cool as well, man. And like I said, y'all, we met a lot of cool people like Mob Jeeps out there, man. Shout out to them for sure, y'all. They really held it down for us. Kind of showed us around. They could tell we was new. We didn't really know nobody like that, but they definitely gave us the open arms. You know what I'm saying? The whole Melanin Jeepers. But shout out to all of them. But Mob Jeeps really stood out to us because they was really chopping it up with us a lot, man. So shout out to them. I'm glad to meet them. So y'all, maybe next year might be even better for us, y'all. So don't know what it'll bring. I just hope it brings good weather next year, y'all. So as far as my review, I liked it. I gave this year a good 8 out of 10 just because of the weather and the way they had the traffic situation set up. That was terrible to me. That was just so terrible to me. And I know I wasn't the only one that was complaining about that. I know y'all just see my sister pulled up in the back. That's crazy. But I know I wasn't the only one who wasn't satisfied with that, y'all. So just based off that, last year definitely got it for me. Planning to go next year. Now next year, y'all don't know if I had this route. I've been debating about that, but we'll talk about that in some later videos, y'all. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off today because I got a lot coming up, y'all. It's my birthday this week, and I got one video coming up away from all the car content, Jeep content, but my Jeep's still gonna be in it, y'all. Because this is how I travel around. But make sure y'all stay tuned for that, y'all. Like I said, it's the one video I'm gonna post away from all the car content and everything. A little bit more lifestyle since it's my birthday, y'all. I'm gonna just let y'all see how it is for me because it's my first year having a little party or whatever. So, and I know it's gonna turn out pretty good, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all tune in for that.